Welcome back to Tales from the Vale. Today, we journey to the frost-bitten lands of the Vikings, where courage was currency and magic was as real as the steel of an axe. Among their many rituals, one was so terrifying, so potent, that it was said even the All-Father, Odin himself, would not dare to use it. This was the blot of the blood eagle, but not the one you know from sagas. This was a war spell, a forbidden rite whispered only in the darkest corners of longhouses. It wasn't about punishing an enemy. It was about sacrificing one's own to gain an impossible victory. Imagine this, a Viking army, hopelessly outnumbered, facing certain doom. Their chieftain, a seer of immense power, makes a chilling choice. He selects his most beloved warrior, often his own son, not for execution, but for a dark apotheosis. Under a blood-red moon, the ritual begins. Runes are carved into the warrior's flesh, not with a knife, but with incantations. The warrior doesn't scream. He chants along, his voice a low hum that shakes the very ground. He willingly offers his life force, not to the gods, but to the land itself. His blood doesn't just stain the earth, it awakens it. As his final breath leaves him, the ground trembles. From the soil, spectral figures rise, the ghosts of fallen warriors from 1,000 ancient battles, their eyes glowing with cold fire. They are an army of the dead, bound to the chieftain's will, an unstoppable tide of ethereal fury. This spectral host would sweep across the battlefield, their phantom weapons tearing through flesh and soul. They could not be killed because they were already dead. They fought until the enemy was utterly annihilated, leaving no survivors. But the cost was immense. The chieftain who performed the spell would be forever haunted, his soul tethered to the spirits he summoned. The land itself would become barren, cursed by the unnatural magic. And the warrior who sacrificed himself would be denied Valhalla, his spirit bound to the cursed earth, never to find peace. This is why Odin, the god of war and wisdom, would never use it. He understood that some victories are not worth the price. Winning a battle is one thing, but damning your soul and the souls of your kin for eternity? That's a cost too high for even a god to pay. Thanks for joining us on Tales from the Vale. If you enjoy stories from the shadows of history, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.